This is the intro to Long Hair Pretty Nail Show. Yeah.
Hey guys, what's up and welcome back. So in this video, I'll be trying out the Kiss Brush On Gel Kit that I got from Target. So it comes with 48 short nail tips and it says it's enough for 2 full manicures. And on the back it says it's great for beginners, mistake-proof application, and quickest soak-off time. Alright, so let's open this baby up and see what's inside. Alright, so you get brush on gel, activator, brush cleaner, 48 tips. You get 24 whites and 24 natural color. This file and buffer combo, manicure stick, and of course your instructions. And Kiss know that they are very thorough with these instructions, like they are phone books. But they do come in different languages, which is why it's so much paper. So these are the instructions. It kind of gives you the tip application and then the gel application. Now, since this was my first time doing a brush on gel kit, I did read all these instructions before I started. Alright, so these are the nail tips, and I'm just going to sort through these to find my sizes. And I want to show you guys a close-up of the nail tips. They do have these little tabs at the end that is perfect for holding them and gives you a good stability when you're placing them on the nail. After picking out my tips, I'm just going to go ahead and do my nail prep. Taking that manicure stick, I'm going to push back my cuticles and also scrape up any dead skin that is on my nail plate. And this video is sped up, but you want to be gentle. I am being very gentle. And then next I'm taking the file and I'm just going to lightly file my nails. And this is just going to lightly buff away the shine so your nails will last longer. Alright, so after all of the prep, I am just going to take some 100% acetone nail polish remover and I'm going to wipe all of my nails with this. And this just gets off any excess dust and oils from my nails. This is one of the hacks that I use to make my nails last longer and I don't get any lifting. Alright, so starting off with that brush on gel, I'm going to apply that to the nail tip and then apply that on my nail. And then I squeeze the sides as well just to make sure those sides lay down completely flat. And I just repeat the same thing for all 10 nails. Alright, so taking the brush cleaner, it states on the instructions that you can use this. They want the tips to kind of lay as flat as possible. So what you do is just take the brush cleaner brush and kind of rub it around the seam of the nail tip. And it kind of melts the nail tip into your natural nail, if that makes sense. But it's pretty much nail polish remover, so it kind of softens the nail tip and makes it blend with your natural nail. But these tips laid pretty well to my nails, so I didn't really have to do this step, but I just did it because it's in the instructions and I just want you guys to see all the options you have when you use these kits. Alright, so now I'm taking off the tabs and you do not want to twist these off. You want to pull them down and pull them up and keep doing that over and over again until they fall off. And then I use my file to file any jagged edges. Alright, so I have the brush cleaner, the gel, and the activator. So the activator does not have its own brush. You are supposed to use the brush that comes in the brush cleaner. Alright, so you have all of your products laid out with the gel, the activator in the middle, and then the brush cleaner on the end. And what you are to do is to take the brush on gel and apply that to the entire nail. And while that gel is still wet, you apply the activator. And I was expecting the activator to be a little bit thinner, but it is actually kind of thick. So it's easier to apply. It doesn't, spread all over the place, which is really good. So yeah, you just repeat these steps for all 10 nails. First applying that brush on gel, which is glue, and then while that is still wet, applying the activator over top of that. And you want to make sure after you apply the activator that you wipe off your brush and then place it into the brush cleaner. And that's after each finger. This is after I've done the one layer on each nail, and now I'm going in with my second layer. Just repeating the same steps with applying the brush on gel and then the activator. And as always, I'm making sure to wipe off the activator brush and then place it into the brush cleaner. While I was doing this, I was like, this is a little like too easy. It's like polishing your nails. But the actual strength of it is like really hard. So, I mean, this is super easy. I totally agree with them saying that it is mistake-proof application, because it's like, how can you mess this up? Alright, so after applying my second layer, I'm just showing you guys how thick it is and the strength of it. Like, this stuff is hard. But it is just a little bit thin, so I did go in with a third coat. But I do want to show you guys that my brush on glued brush is like hardened up, and I really don't know why. I guess I should have been dipping this in the brush cleaner as well. So yeah, that kind of makes the application really difficult because you need a soft brush. Luckily, I have an extra brush on glue from a previous kit, so I was able to use that. But you want to make sure to kind of keep your brushes clean. So I can save that one by dipping it in some acetone. But I just, just for the sake of speed in this video, I just switched over to the brush on gel that I have. So as I stated before, I did do 3 layers of the brush on gel and the activator, and then you want to finish it off with a layer of the brush on gel. So I applied this to each nail and let it dry. And it only took about a couple minutes, maybe 2 minutes for it to fully dry. And you're left with this shiny, hard coating over your nails. And although it looks thin, you guys, like, it's pretty strong. Like, I am so shocked. I went to work out in these nails and I didn't have any problems or anything. So yeah, this is a really nice option for someone who doesn't know how to do gel or acrylic application, and you just want something to put over your natural nails. Alright, because I don't really like straight up square nails, I am going to taper in these corners just a tiny bit. And so I used my hand file, and I didn't have any problems filing this material. It filed just great, and it didn't crack or break or anything like that. I took my time with filing it because I didn't want to go too hard with the filing and mess up my shape. So yeah, I repeated that for all of the nails. And now I'm going in with these gorgeous nail polishes from Nails Inc. And these are Glamingo and Dream Dust. And this is a regular nail polish. And then I'm going in with my fine detail brush around the cuticle areas just to get as close as possible. They say you can use gel, but I find that since the coating is so thin on the nail, you'll have a hard time trying to get the gel polish off without taking off all of the gel material on your nails. So I just opt for regular nail polish so I could just use some nail polish remover and quickly take it off without disturbing my nail extension. Alright, so after doing 2 coats of that pink polish, I'm going in with this beautiful shimmer polish and applying 2 coats of that as well. And then I'm going in with the OPI Infinite Shine Top Coat. And once again, this is a regular nail polish. And this is one of my favorite top coats because it's super shiny and it looks like gel polish, but it's not. So after the nails have dried, I'm going in with this Nail Cakery Cuticle Oil, and this stuff smells so good. And this is the finished look. So I'm not really into super short nails, but these turned out so cute. I love the shape, I love the color, and this kit was just super easy to use. The nails came out so gorgeous. So yeah, you can get some decent nails for under $10.
This is the